warm good morning to one and all, most respected teachers and my dear friends. We, the students of Science Club of AMMHSS, is celebrating the youngest laureate Nobel Prize winner Malala Yousafzai's birthday virtually. A speech enables a person to directly connect to a large number of people. Now I call upon Hannah Mariam Matai for delivering a wonderful speech on Malala Day.
നമസ്കാരം. ഇന്ന് ജൂലൈ 12 കൊല്ലുവാൻ അലറി വന്ന താലിബാൻ തീവ്രവാദികളെയും ശരീരത്തിൽ തുളച്ചിറങ്ങിയ വെടിയുണ്ടകളെയും ഈ ലോകത്തിൽ നിന്ന് എന്നേക്കുമായി മായ്ച്ചു കളയുവാൻ ശ്രമിച്ച മരണത്തെയും അതിജീവിച്ച സ്ത്രീ ശക്തിയുടെ പര്യായമായി മാറിയ മലാല യൂസഫ്സായിയുടെ ജന്മദിനം മലാലാ ദിനം. പെൺകുട്ടികൾക്ക് വിദ്യാഭ്യാസം നിഷേധിച്ച പാക് താലിബാന്റെ നിലപാടിനെതിരെ പോരാടിയ വിപ്ലവ നായിക, മരണത്തോട് മല്ലടിച്ച് രണ്ടാം ജീവിതത്തിലേക്ക് പ്രവേശിച്ച ധീരനായിക എന്നിങ്ങനെ വിശേഷണങ്ങൾ പലതുണ്ട് മലാലയ്ക്ക്. 1997 ജൂലൈ 12 പാകിസ്ഥാനിലായിരുന്നു മലാല ജനിച്ചത്. പെൺകുട്ടികൾ സ്കൂളിൽ പോകുന്നത് തടഞ്ഞ പാക് താലിബാന്റെ നിലപാടിനെതിരെ ബ്ലോഗുകളിലൂടെ പ്രതികരിച്ചായിരുന്നു മലാല തന്റെ പോരാട്ടങ്ങൾക്ക് തുടക്കം കുറിച്ചത്. താൻ ജനിച്ച മണ്ണിലെ തന്നെ പോലെയുള്ള പെൺകുട്ടികൾക്ക് വിദ്യാഭ്യാസം നഷ്ടമാകുന്നത് നോക്കി നിൽക്കാനും സഹിക്കാനും നിൽക്കാതെ താലിബാനെ പേടിക്കാതെ രൂക്ഷമായി തന്നെ പ്രതികരിച്ചു. അതുതന്നെയാണ് മലാലയുടെ ജീവിതത്തെ മാറ്റിമറിച്ചത്. തീവ്രവാദികളുടെ ആക്രമണം മലാലയുടെ ആഗ്രഹത്തെ നശിപ്പിക്കുകയല്ല ചെയ്തത്, മറിച്ച് പേടിയും ബലഹീനതയും മാറ്റി ശക്തിയും ബലവും ധൈര്യവും വർദ്ധിപ്പിക്കുകയാണ് ചെയ്തത്. മരണത്തെ മുഖാമുഖം കണ്ടിട്ടും രണ്ടാം ജീവിതത്തിലേക്ക് കയറി വന്ന മലാലയെ ലോകം ഇരുകയും നീട്ടി സ്വീകരിച്ചു. 2014 സമാധാനത്തിനുള്ള നൊബേൽ പുരസ്കാരം മലാലയെ തേടിയെത്തി. 2013 മുതൽ മലാലയുടെ ജന്മദിനം ഐക്യരാഷ്ട്രസഭ മലാലാ ദിനമായി ആചരിക്കുന്നു. മലാലാ ദിനം അവരവരുടെ അവകാശങ്ങൾക്ക് വേണ്ടി ശബ്ദമുയർത്തുന്ന ഓരോ സ്ത്രീയുടെയും പുരുഷന്റെയും ദിവസമാണെന്ന് നമ്മെ ഓർമ്മിപ്പിക്കുന്നു. ഒരു കുട്ടിക്കും ഒരു അധ്യാപകനും ഒരു പുസ്തകത്തിനും ഒരു പേനയ്ക്കും ഈ ലോകത്തെ മാറ്റിമറിക്കാനാകും എന്ന് പറഞ്ഞ മലാല ഒരു പ്രചോദനമാണ്. പ്രതിസന്ധികൾ തരണം ചെയ്യുവാനുള്ള, ധൈര്യത്തോടെ പോരാടുവാനുള്ള അറിവിന്റെ പ്രാധാന്യം മനസ്സിലാക്കി തരുന്ന വലിയൊരു പ്രചോദനം. നന്ദി, നമസ്കാരം.
Thank you, Hannah, for delivering a wonderful speech. Have you heard the speech of Malala which was delivered in UN General Assembly? If not, I call upon Adia Anish for presenting it.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. I don't know where to begin my speech. I don't know what people would be expecting me to say. Dear brothers and sisters, do remember one thing. Malala Day is not my day. Today is the day of every girls and boys and every woman who have raised their voice for their rights. So here I stand, one girl among many. I speak not for myself, but for all girls and boys. I raise up my voice, not so that I can shout, but so that those without a voice can be heard. Those who have fought for their rights, their right to live in peace, their right to be treated with dignity, their right to equality of opportunity, their right to be educated. Dear friends, on the 9th October 2012, I was shot on the left side of my forehead. They shot my friends too. They thought that the bullet would silence us, but they failed. And then out of the silence came thousands of voices. The terrorists thought that they would change our aims and stop our ambitions. But nothing changed in my life except this. Weakness, fear, hopelessness died. Strength, power, courage was born. I am the same Malala. My ambitions are same. My hopes are same. My dreams are the same. Dear sisters and brothers, I am not against anyone. Neither I am here to speak in the terms of personal revenge. I am here to speak up for the right of education of every child. I want education for the sons and the daughters of all the extremists. Dear brothers and sisters, we want school and education for every child's bright future. We will continue our journey to our destination of peace and education for everyone. No one can stop us. We will speak for our rights and we will bring change through our voice. We must believe in the power and the strength of our words. Our words can change the world. Because we are all together, united the cause of education. And if we want to achieve our goal, then let us empower ourselves with the weapon of knowledge and let us shield ourselves with unity and togetherness. Dear brothers and sisters, we must not forget that millions of people are suffering from poverty, injustice and ignorance. We must not forget that the millions of children are out of schools. We must not forget that our sisters and brothers are waiting for a bright, peaceful future. So let us wage a global struggle against illiteracy, poverty and terrorism. Let us pick up our books and pens. They are our most powerful weapons. I remember that there was a boy in our school who was asked by a journalist, "Why are the Taliban against education?" He answered very simply by pointing to his book. A Talib doesn't know what is written inside the book. Thank you.
Thank you, Adya, for presenting it in a very wonderful way. The motivational quotes motivate, inspire, and encourage us. We are having Legend George John for presenting the quotes of Malala Yousafzai.
Respected teachers, parents, and all my dear friends. My name is Legend George John from class 9A. Today, July 12th, the birthday of Malala Yousafzai, the youngest Nobel Prize laureate and the activist for female education. I am going to say some important quotes of Malala Yousafzai.
One child, one teacher, one book, one pen can change the world. Education is education. We should learn everything and then choose which path to follow. Education is neither Eastern nor Western. It is human. Read thousands of books and I will power myself with knowledge. Pens and books are the weapons that defeat terrorism. I raise up my voice, not so I can shout, but so that those without a voice can be heard. We cannot succeed when half of us are held back. If one man can destroy everything, why can one girl change it? We realize the importance of our voices only when we are silenced. When the whole world is silent, even one voice becomes powerful. The extremists are afraid of books and pens. The powerful of education frightens them. They are afraid of women. With guns, you can kill terrorists. With education, you can kill terrorism. Life isn't just taking about oxygen and giving out carbon dioxide. We were scared, but our fear was not as strong as our courage. I think everyone makes a mistake at least once in their life. The important thing is what you learn from it. There are two powers in the world. One is the sword and the other is the pen. There is a third power stronger than both, that of women. I truly believe the only way we can create global peace is through not only educating our minds, but our hearts and our souls. Wishing you a happy birthday, Malala. Thank you and have a nice day.
Thank you, Legend, for presenting the quotes of Malala Yousafzai. Now I call upon Kripa Mariam Matai for a wonderful poem.
Good morning, everyone. On 9th October 2012, the Pakistani writer and activist Malala Yousafzai was shot by a Taliban gunman. At that time, she was only 15. She was seriously injured. She lived and she went to put all her energies for the right of all children for education. At the age of 70, she became the youngest ever recipient of the Nobel Peace Prize. Malala, written by Michelle Morgan. A girl with a book. A girl with a book. That's what has scared them. A girl with a book. They get onto the bus. They call out my name. They aim and they fire. A shot to the brain. Because a girl with a book. A girl with a voice. A girl with a brain. A girl with a choice. A girl with a plan. To have rights like a man. That's what they scare of. One girl with a book. A girl who has words. A girl with a pen. A girl to be heard with the support of her friends who want to live free. That's what they fear. A girl just like me. Thank you.
Thank you, Kripa, for presenting it in a very wonderful way. Now we can see a video prepared by Nandana R. Ajit.
Good morning all, I am Nandana Arajit, 10A. Today I am going to tell you a lesson from the life of Pakistani girl named Malala Yousafzai. Malala Yousafzai was born in 1997 in Pakistan. Girls in Pakistan then and now do not have the right to education. But Malala's father was a very high-minded person, so he left Malala for school for education. The atmosphere of the Malala was one of terror, but she also has a passion for education. Malala Yousafzai was adamant that girls should be educated from that young age. From 2007 to 2009, with the help of her father, she created a blog about the situation in Pakistan. Then outside world knew about the cruelties in Pakistan. The name of the blog was Gul Makai. Between 2009 and 2010, the New York Times produced a documentary about Malala. Then the Taliban terrorists realized that Malala was known as Gul Makai. In 2011, Malala was shot by a terrorist while she was going to school. She did not panic when he asked who Malala is. The 13-year-old girl said, "I am Malala." After saying this, the terrorist shot Malala in 3 areas. She was shot in the face, neck and arms. Medical science ruled that she could not stand up and walk because her neck bones were broken. But that girl got up and walked through 2013 with hard work. In 2014, India awarded a Nobel Prize to 16-year-old Malala Yousafzai. She honored with Canadian citizenship. At the small age, she defeated the death and fear. It was the girl who said that one book, one teacher, one student, one pen can change the world. Have the thought of learning no matter how old you are. Fight whatever is discouraging us. We need not fear anything in this world. This is the lesson of Malala Yousafzai's life. The life of Malala Yousafzai should be an inspiration to girls in the future. Education is the most powerful weapon in the world. Thank you.
Now we are going to hear a beautiful song, Scarves to Your Beautiful, by Nina Grace James, which is having a theme of women empowerment.
She has dreams to be young, and so she's staring, you know, caressing thing. She's a pretty spinning everything, but a little bit to hang on. I won't call it well over. She fades away. She don't stay perfect. She don't understand this world. Oh, that beauty can strip back and surface. Oh, so to hold the grass, that's the thing. Let me be her mirror. Help you see it till it clear. The light that shines within. There's a hopeless way for you in the dark. You should know you're beautiful just the way you are. And you don't have to change a thing. The work will change the sun. No scars, you're beautiful. The stars feel beautiful. Oh.
can see the videos, placards, and posters prepared by the students of Science Club.
One child, one teacher, one book, one pen can change the whole world. Malala Yousafzai.
ബഹുമാനപ്പെട്ട അധ്യാപകരെ പ്രിയ കൂട്ടുകാരെ, ഇന്ന് ഞാൻ പറയാൻ പോകുന്ന വിഷയം മലാല യൂസഫ്സായിയെ കുറിച്ചാണ്. 1997 ജൂലൈ 12 പാകിസ്ഥാനിലെ സാർട്ട് ഗ്രാമത്തിലാണ് മലാല യൂസഫ്സായി ജനിച്ചത്. മലാല ജന്മദിനം ജൂലൈ 12 മലയാള ദിനമായിട്ടാണ് ആചരിച്ചു തുടങ്ങിയത്. മലാല അറിയപ്പെടുന്നത് മറ്റൊരു പേരാണ് ഗുൾ മക്കായി. പെൺകുട്ടികൾ സ്കൂൾ വിദ്യാഭ്യാസം നേടുന്നതിനുള്ള താലിബാന്റെ നിരോധനത്തെ പ്രതിഷേധിച്ച് തന്റെ പേരിൽ മലാല അറിയപ്പെടുന്നത്. BBC-യിൽ വേണ്ടി എഴുതി ബോംബുകൾ ആണ് മലാലെ ലോക ശ്രദ്ധയിൽ കൊണ്ടുവന്നത്. ഐക്യരാഷ്ട്രസഭ അന്താരാഷ്ട്ര മലാല ദിനമായി ആചരിച്ചത് 2012 നവംബർ 10-നാണ്. 2013 മുതലാണ് മലാല 12 പോലെ മലാല ദിനമായി ആചരിച്ചു തുടങ്ങിയത്. 2015 ലോകത്തിലെ എല്ലാ പെൺകുട്ടികൾക്കും വിദ്യാഭ്യാസത്തിൽ ഐക്യമുള്ള ഐക്യരാഷ്ട്രമാചരണ പരിപാടിയുടെ മുദ്രാവാക്യത്തിൽ ഞാനും മലാല എത്തിയതാണ്. മലാല സമാധാനത്തിനുള്ള നോബൽ പ്രൈസ് അർഹയായി 2014-ലാണ് നോബൽ സമ്മാനം നേടുക ഏറ്റവും പ്രായം കുറഞ്ഞ വ്യക്തിയാണ് മലാല. നമസ്കാരം.
Hello all, I am Varsha Baiju, studying in 9A. I am here to tell about a few words about World Malala Day. World Malala Day is celebrated on 12th July. It is the birthday of youth activist Malala Yousafzai. It is also the day she gave an impactful speech in the United Nations on need for gender equality in education. United Nations declared 12th July as World Malala Day to honor women and children's rights around the world. She was shot in the head on 9th October 2012 by Taliban gunmen for publicly supporting education for girls in Pakistan. After recovering, she continued her mission with even more zeal. She founded the Malala Fund, a non-profit organization to help young girls to go to school. She became the youngest recipient of the Nobel Peace Prize in 2014 when she was only 70 years old. She is an inspiration for all of us to believe in ourselves and to overcome obstacles in life with bravery and confidence. Thank you.
Thank you, Lizen, for editing this whole video. Education is education, and we should learn everything and choose the right path to which to follow. Thank you.